Okay, let the people come. Welcome, welcome everybody. I'm Malcolm Dog. Let the people come. Let the people come. Welcome everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome everybody. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's come share this subject with me right now. You know what I mean? Let's come share this subject. Let's come talk. You know what I mean? Gonna wait a few minutes so people can come in. Show the live, man. Share the live. I'm out here working, man. Put in the work. At the same time, filling some application right now for some clients. But I have to come here just to talk a little bit. You know what I mean? Since I haven't been going live here. Um, yeah, I've been working. You know what I mean? On growing conscious life. Me and my wife. So it taking me a little bit of time to build this channel. But welcome, welcome everybody, welcome, welcome, welcome. This live is about the end of their world. You know what I mean? The end of their world, because they're always talking about the end of the world, like you know what I mean, or the end of the world. Um, there will not be an end of the world. You know what I mean? There is no end of the world. There never will be. It's not going to be. You know what I mean? No time soon. Not now. Not ever. You know what I mean? So, um, yeah, that's what I come here to talk to you guys about. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make sure everybody here is some more people here so we can start this live. All right. Let me check something real quick. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So like I was saying, you know what I mean? The end of their world is already been over. Okay. Why do we say that? It's because I remember growing up. So growing up, yeah, I remember growing up. It's always like I always hear about the New World Order, stuff like that. The New World Order. End of the world, etc. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna say is that there is no end of the world. Okay, that's a myth. That's something that they created to just make you get us to be scared. You know what I mean? End of the world is to make us to be scared. Why I'll say that? Um, if you know the history of whatever the power that be who's running the show right now, the power that be who's running the show, these people been running the show the same way they run it, you know what I mean, from year one for them in the calendar, you know what I mean? This way, fear and force, you know what I mean? They make sure they put fear into your life, you know what I mean? They put fear into your heart, and then they come and they do what they do because it's always about fear. Because if they don't make you scared, they you will not take them serious, right? Because like a lot of people who like the who doesn't like defeat, people who doesn't like defeat, you know what I mean? People who basically scared of like failures. Um, that's what they do, man. They force themselves, like they make sure that they bring fear into your life so you can do what they want you to do or to comply with whatever they want you to comply with. That's a whole tactics. This tactic being here been there, you know, way before me and you probably been alive. So it's the same thing, man. I mean, the Romans, they haven't gone anywhere. The Romans still, you know, like the Roman, you know what I mean? The Roman Empire is still running the show regardless of how you feel or how I feel or how anybody feel, you know what I mean? The Roman Empire runs the show. Like, I mean, you know, it could be the Moorish, you know, that's still there in Spain, who still probably behind all the, you know, rules and regulations and stuff like that. So, uh, you know, like everybody is under the Catholic rule, you know, the under the Romans. It doesn't matter which continent you are really, even whether you're in Africa, Europe, Asia, you know what I mean, or the Americas, or the, you know what I mean, the Atlantis, wherever right now, like since, you know, they wasn't, I mean, since, you know, let's say Lemuria and Atlantis, those type of, you know, foundation being gone, like the only, you know, like rulership that we know, you know what I mean, in this world is the woman rulership. You know, the woman rulership uh, never stop. You know, they say Rome done got divided, but I mean they still run the world. That's mean Rome never divided at all. You know, so and you see like the people who's divided, who've been divided. You know what I mean for so long. You see where they at, right? You see where they at. You see their lives. You know what I mean, their livelihoods and stuff like that. So therefore. Um, Yeah, but Rome never really divided. You know how they say maybe it's in the mind of a lot of people, but Rome still running the show, man. You know, for 2,000 years now. You know, for 2,024 years, let's say, we're under the Roman rulership. You know, we're under Roman rulership for the past 2,024 years. Man, no other rulership have, you know, come close to even take over. You know, we're still using the Roman calendar, the date of the day, you know, like the month, the name of the day, the months and stuff like that. You know, your birthday might not even be correct. The month of your birthday or mine is probably not correct because we under the Roman calendar, which they changed a lot of things just to change frequency. You know, they built their religion or their gods in a different frequency, so they had to change a lot of things that, you know, vibrates on that direction. You know, so therefore, like yeah, the Romans they still therefore the one running the show. Like I said, so you as the people have to understand that. You know what I mean? New world order, like, you know, it's just a new thing, you know, because it's a new government that they trying to put in place to basically like control everything we're doing, like the more than what it is already is, you know, like, and they trying to reduce the population of the world. So they trying to reduce the population of the world. We move into a new world order, like they said, because they trying to move us to a world without families, right? They already broken the black family down already, so now they trying to conquer the whole world. You know, it's a world without family, a world without woman. That's what they trying to bring to us. The new world order ain't nothing but you know, Masonic evilish type of ritual they trying to bring, you know, do like because basically they trying to kill everybody, you know, they trying to kill you off, kill the planet, basically, you know what I mean? Basically they trying to reduce the world. Um so we just have to be like vigilant, you know what I mean? Like and see, you know, check out like what's going on because like I said, um the day world already ended. You know what I mean? The end of the world already happened. like we have to understand like there's contracts that have to be signed, agreed upon, rules and stuff like that and regulations. So a lot of people don't even like because it's like I don't really see a whole lot of people talk about that, except a couple of my boy Nago Naya. You know what I mean? Nago is the only one who talk about that, but that's something that I know way back. You know what I mean? So that contract have to be renewed, for them to keep the world going on their favor because, just like contract had made before, they become who they are, they become empowered. People become empowered in certain renaissance that happened, Inquisition, the woman Inquisition, let's say, you know what I mean? So therefore there was contract then in the beginning, and there's contract at the end as well that have to be fulfilled, right? So when your contract is in, your rulership days are over, you're supposed to sign that contract to basically give rulership to another nation, right? Another country. So that's how the contract is, you know what I mean? It's nothing but that, if you look at all the dynasties or all the countries who've been top countries for like this type of year, they never rule past them 2,000 years or, 1,000 or 2,000 years. They don't rule past that, but it's because it's contracts, there's contract, change of hands, like you call it, change of hands. So you're probably going to hit this here first though. You know what I mean? The contract of the people that are ruling the world right now ended in the year 2000, man. Ended in the year 2000. So, but they still going with it because they find a way like to deceive the people, to deceive the mass, to keep control of power. But the real contract is already expired, for the past 24 years. So the past 24 years is nothing but hold on into power. That's it. You know what I mean? It's nothing but hold on into power. Okay, that's what's been going on. That's what's going on right now. Because the power, like I said, there is no power at all. We have the power. We are the people. The people have the power. We are more people, there's more people than the little group that's really like controlling the world, you know what I mean, behind the scenes. So therefore we have more opportunity to basically defeat people, the system, defeat the system, you know what I mean, because there's no system without us, right? There's no system without us. So therefore we allow the system to continue, right? We allow the system to get to where it's at right now. So, but I just want to touch base on that because a lot of people don't talk about it, and a lot of people haven't made their research to know that the end of the world happened in the year 2000 already, but it wasn't a global, like say the end of the whole universe or the whole earth. It's basically the end of a rulership, all right, end of a monarchy. That's all it is. The end of the world. It's end of their world, end of the monarchy. That's been running the world for the past 2024 years. It happens already in 2000. The year 2000, the contract expired. So what happened is the contract didn't even get renewed, but people just keep power because they had to deceive the contract, right? So that's where we at. But I'm not going to touch too much on that right now because I'm probably going live later on Conscious Life where, we drop all the good knowledge, drop all the gems. So I'm going to touch base more about that later on today. And then I will give you more information, basically like what's really happened. How did, the end of the world, how, they renewed the contract and stuff like that, and how come it ends in the year 2000 and stuff. All right, and why they still in power till this day in 2024. So, like I said, I'm gonna let y'all know. All right. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, all right? And like, share the video, all right? I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all later. Peace.